Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Skate 3 video. Today I'm probably just going to be talking about Halloween and just everything that went down. Not a lot, to be honest. Ooh, 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 I ain't doing shit. Ooh, 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 Krateta. Go here. How's everybody's day? How are you all doing? I'm hoping you're all I hope you're all having a good day. So what I'm going to talk about today is Halloween, because it's my favorite time. I literally have my birthday in December and Christmas, but I still think of Halloween as my favorite time of the year. I'm not gonna lie. I love horror movies. I love everything about them. The only thing that I don't really enjoy about some horror movies is how depressing they can be. I don't know, I just like having fun with horror movies, like movies that scare me. I don't want to like leave the movie fucking depressed. Like, oh yeah, that was a good movie, but Jesus Christ, was it depressing. Like, me and my friend watched this movie, I think it was this month. Forgot the name of it, but it's about this family that their mom passed away from cancer or something like that. And they went and they wanted to like spread her ashes in this certain place where I think the dad proposed or something like that. And it was super fucking depressing. It was a good movie, but it was just, Jesus Christ, it was super depressing. So when it comes to horror movies, I like to have fun with horror movies. I don't want to fucking leave depressed. Like Hereditary is kind of sad, pretty sad, I guess, but it's still fun to an extent, so I can deal with that. I think my favorite type of horror movie is slasher movies, just because they're the most fun to me. Like Scream, I love Scream. Fucking Friday the 13th, Halloween, Freddy, Jesus Christ, Nightmare on Elm Street. Just movies like that are just the most fun to me. Just like pretty stupid for the most part, to be honest, but they're just the most fun to watch for me, because I don't know, that's kind of just what I grew up on. That and like paranormal movies, like Paranormal Activity, obviously, Insidious, fucking, what else, drawing a blank, The Conjuring. I guess Annabelle can get thrown in there, even though the first Annabelle is it's a hype. And then Annabelle Creation is probably my favorite, and then Annabelle Comes Home is still better than the first one, but I don't think that it tops Annabelle Creation for just my personal preference, even though it's not a bad movie. I feel like that movie got kind of overhated, in my opinion, because like it has a really low rating, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen. It has a pretty damn low rating from all the critics and everyone, but it wasn't that bad. The characters are still pretty likable to an extent, even though the black-haired girl is, I get why she did the things that she did in that movie, but Jesus Christ, she is pretty stupid. What did you touch? I touched everything. Like, what the fuck, bro? Last month, October, I did 31 days of Halloween, which is, and like some people do different things, but for me, this is my first year I've actually like done it. Like I've said that I was gonna do it, but I usually never follow through because I don't know. But this year I actually did it. I think I watched, it was either 35 or 36. I'm not gonna go through and name them all because that's just, that would be like fucking 2 minutes of footage. No, not really, but I doubt anybody cares that much. But I ended up watching well over 31 movies. The first movie that I watched on like October 1st was Jeepers Creepers for the first time since I was like 7. And the dialogue is very 90s. Very, very 90s. Quite cheesy, to be honest. It's not bad. Okay. It's not bad, but it's just super cheesy. The dialogue, like, the thing that I remember the most out of that movie is literally in the beginning when they're reading a license plate, him and his sister, and I forgot exactly what it was, but the black-haired brother goes, it's like struggling to read it, and then he goes, gay forever? And I was just sitting there like, what the fuck is this movie, bro? Like, what is this? What am I watching right now? But, I mean, it's still fun. It's still fun to be had with that movie. It's just definitely not the greatest horror movie ever made. I can promise you that. I'm dead. Oh. And after that, I just kind of watched whatever. Mainly watched movies I haven't seen in a while that I really knew that I enjoyed. I watched some new movies too, but I don't know. I kind of, for the most part, I just kind of stuck to movies that I knew that I really liked when I was younger and rewatched. And for the most part, I liked all of them. It was a lot of fun, honestly. I'm definitely glitched through the rail. It was a lot of fun, honestly. I'm definitely gonna do that next year again because I love horror movies, like I said, and I love Halloween. But on actual Halloween day, I went somewhere with some family because it's my niece's birthday, and we went to this like downtown area where they have like a trunk or treat or something like that. And we went really late, so there wasn't a lot of people, which I'm not mad about because I wasn't trying to get COVID. But usually we go to like this certain street where there's always a shit ton of people giving out candy, but obviously 2020's been a weird year, so we can't exactly go and have 1,000 fucking plus people walking down the street and just be super cramped, especially in Cali. So it's just I enjoyed myself, I really did. But I definitely enjoyed Halloween Day more than I enjoyed Halloween Night because we were out on the lake and we were on my sister's boat. And I went tubing for the first time in my life, and that was honestly a lot of fun. Got launched the fuck off. It was fun though. It definitely didn't feel that great when I smacked the water, but I don't know. I had so much fun I just didn't even care. It didn't even faze me. But I honestly did enjoy myself watching all those movies, and just, it was a good month. Like, all in all, a good month. Definitely going to do it next year, and I'm probably going to try to watch more movies next year, probably more movies that I haven't seen necessarily. I'm definitely going to watch some movies that I have seen, like, come on bro, you gotta watch the OG Halloween on Halloween, or at least some type of horror movie on Halloween. I definitely did enjoy myself this month a lot more than I have the rest of the year. It's definitely a lot more fun watching horror movies every day, especially when you're watching it with a friend. I didn't watch, like, I have my friend that I talked about last video, Wish Kid. He was doing the not the challenge, but like the 31 days of Halloween thing with me, but he ended up kind of slacking like halfway through the month. And so I just kind of went on, because we were watching movies like every day. Like usually we watch a movie, like either he's at my house and we're just chilling, or we watch it just like while we're chilling in the Xbox Live party, and we just watch it on whatever we watch it on. But he ended up slacking like halfway through. I think he said he ended up watching like 24 movies or 26, something like that. So he didn't quite complete it, but that's alright. It was really cool though, just like seeing all the movies that I haven't seen in a long ass time, and just enjoying myself watching movies. Because like, as much as I love comedies and mainly just comedies, like sometimes I watch action movies, I still will always enjoy horror as my favorite genre of movies. And it was really cool to do this challenge to myself. I was thinking, ah shit, I'm gonna fall through, I'm not gonna do it. Like, well, for whatever reason, I'll stop. But no, I ended up completing it and watching over 31 movies, which I'm happy with. I probably could have watched more, but it's alright. I completed what I was going for. Definitely wish that we could have had a more normal Halloween, but it is what it is. I didn't really know what to make a video on today, honestly. I've just kind of been bouncing around games. I'm waiting for Cold War, not gonna lie. Even though I know that game's gonna piss me off because the beta was pissing me off, I didn't even really enjoy myself on the Modern Warfare beta all that much. I did enjoy myself on the gunfight beta, or alpha, or whatever it was, but on the Modern Warfare beta, it was eh. And then the full game, don't get me wrong, I put like 5, 6, 7, I think 7 days, 8 days into it or something. But I can't play that game for long periods of time, which is normal for COD for me, but like especially Modern Warfare, like that game just rubs me the wrong way, I'm not gonna lie. Even if they just had prestiges instead of the seasonal ranking system, I feel like I would have enjoyed that game at least a little bit more, give me more of a reason to like play that game. But just the gameplay itself, especially for being a sniper, it was just so rough. Like, I just constantly got shit on. And I know I'm pretty dog shit anyways, but like especially on that game, the guns just seem like they melt, which is, for me, I think that's normal for like Infinity Ward games, but I don't know, I could enjoy myself on MW2 and Modern Warfare 3 still, but like, or even COD 4, but Modern Warfare, don't get me wrong, if I took away like, if I look at the game from a non-biased standpoint, then it's a great game. Like, the engine's really good, Warzone popped the fuck off, basically what they were trying to do with Blackout, but they should have just made Blackout fucking cross-platform, which I still enjoy Warzone more than I enjoyed Blackout, I think, so I haven't got a single Warzone win, because I can't play Warzone, I'm terrible at it, like god-awful. Wish Kid has like fucking 18 days on that game or something. He has Damascus. He still plays that game. I don't understand it. I don't understand how. That game is so rage-inducing for me. I can't. Like, the only thing that I can really play on that game is gunfight, and I'll somewhat enjoy myself because I have moments where I pop off. But like, even then, I'll get pissed off. But not nearly as much as if I'm playing like TDM or Hardpoint or Dom, whatever it is, whatever game mode I felt like playing. I was gonna make a video on Black Ops 4 today, but I literally played the game for about 5 seconds and didn't want to play anymore. I was getting shit on in the fucking bolt action bare bones, which honestly I'd probably put a lot more time into BO4 than I did Modern Warfare. At least somewhat more time, because I got Dark Matter and I honestly did play that game for the majority of the year. But Modern Warfare, I can't. It physically hurts my soul. Like, it crushes my spirit to play that game. I can't. It's tough. Like, every time I think about even getting on that game, it hurts. I think the next video I'm gonna make is gonna be on this beautiful game right here, Black Ops 2. I'll probably just be playing private match because the servers are all hacked to shit, or there's just people that fucking camp their dick off. So I usually just play against bots and fuck around and go for trick shots and shit. I'm not a trick shotter, but that's usually what I do on there, and I actually enjoy myself a lot more than fucking Modern Warfare. So I'm hoping Cold War is a lot more enjoyable for me. The first thing I'm gonna do on that game, like I heard Jeff say it too, but I think the first thing I'm gonna do on that game is just go for the final camo, so I don't have to worry about it the rest of the year. Because I'm hoping that the final camo for that game will be beautiful. I'm hoping that that game just in general will be great. So I'm hoping that Cold War will possibly maybe bring back some of that multiplayer hype, because I personally enjoy multiplayer in COD games. I don't know. I might honestly prefer Warzone over Modern Warfare's multiplayer, and I don't play either of them. It's been a long weekend. Trying to recoup. I'll have more energy in the next video. But, so yeah. Talked about Halloween. Talked about fucking trash-ass Modern Warfare. And, I think that's gonna be it for this one, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. I hate myself sometimes. But yeah, you guys have a great day, and I hope that you all have a great, oh my god, I hope that you all have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. You do exactly what the fuck you want to do when you want to do it, and you know, just strive to be a better person. I appreciate you guys. Later.